Wow. But she's right. She is so right. We can no longer stand by and be silent. Listen, we need to be loud. We need your support. You see, we're not fighting against flesh and blood, but we're fighting against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. You see, you make no mistake. Satan has come to steal, kill, and destroy. He tried to do it twice to Claire. Gosh, but Jesus has come to give life, an abundant life. And Jesus has doing that and accomplishing that through loving choices. Every day, we step in there and we save these girls and these babies. You see, the father of lies is telling women and men like Claire's mom, boys and girls like Diana and Justin, that their situation is hopeless. There's no other way. Abortion, it's quick. It's easy, no big deal, and by the way, it's legal. You see, we're in the fight for life. We're on the front lines, but we need your help. Banquet is our largest fundraiser, and you have all been faithful, loyal, and generous giving, providing for the Rogers and Fayetteville locations and our mobile unit, Alexandra. You just heard Dana talk, though, about the little yellow house. That's God's answer to the atrocities happening a few mere 350 feet away from Planned Parenthood. We're stepping out in faith that God will provide the funds necessary to add this third center. And that's where y'all come in. Just like Claire, I ask you to step out of your comfort zone. I ask you to give generously so that we can show our clients, like her birth mom, the unconditional love of Jesus. My prayer is that every girl going to Planned Parenthood will look across the street and come to Loving Choices. There, they will be told and shown that they are worthy. Their situation's not hopeless. We speak truth and love to women and men, helping them realize that they are not alone, and we will walk alongside of them during this very difficult, scary time. Together, let's step into their storm and calm their water. We not only offer tangible hope like our care program, but most importantly, and I can't say this enough, most importantly, we offer them hope, and we introduce them to our Savior, sometimes for the very first time. You make a difference. You can be a hero to an unborn star, because together we save babies, change lives, and empower families. As I was sitting there listening to Claire speak, I got a text. You can't make this stuff up. God just shows up time and time again. You see, I got a text from someone who's offering to match all gifts of $20,000 up to $100,000 given tonight. Is that not amazing? So please, consider this when you make your pledge tonight. Many of you are already familiar with the financial form, but I'm going to briefly review it on screen. And this is where I need you to step out of your comfort zone. I need you to be prayerful about this. I need you to think big, big picture. That little yellow house needs a lot of help. But we still need to fund Rogers, Fayetteville, and Alexandra. Think about big picture. Think about all the amazing things that you've heard about Loving Choices doing. How can you give it tonight? What can you give? How much can you give to fight against Satan's evil's plan? I need your help to save babies, change lives, and empower families. Do you get a Christmas bonus? How about next year's tax return? Now let's break that number down. Go ahead and next slide. How much can you give tonight? That's what you're going to be writing a check for, doing credit card information for. How much can you give tonight? Think about that. Again, remember the matching grant. That's amazing. Okay, next section. That's the difference between that big sacrificial number of what you're giving tonight and what you're going to give the rest of the year. So for example, if you plan on giving that $20,000, come on. But tonight you're going to give 10%, that's reasonable. The difference is $18,000. So that's what you're going to be giving in 2022. And then you get to decide how you're going to give it. Are you going to give it monthly, quarterly, annually? Now notice, there's a space on there for a recurring donation. That means that your donation will go on and on until you tell us to stop it. Okay, next one. This is for all you techie people. We got into that this year, right? With the QR code to register. That was helpful. Well, this is a QR code to give. It works. You can scan it right on the screen. We checked it a couple times. You can get out your cell phone, you can scan that code, and you can give online. All you need to do is choose Banquet 2021 for the fund, and you can also choose how you're going to do your recurring donation, whether you do it monthly, quarterly, annually. I'm going to give you a few minutes to prayerfully consider this. Think about all the good that we do. Think about how you can partner with us. We can and we will not let Satan win. We will defeat him, but we need your help.